right, so I wanted to hop on here and show you a couple of things that are really helpful for enVision when you are working on your own. Okay, so if you are completely lost at where to start, please notice there is question help up at the top. You may have videos that they link to. Sometimes these videos are great. Sometimes you're like, what does that have to do with my problem? I don't put them there, so this is something that the company does. It will refer you back to the textbook. It can give you a glossary and some math tools, but really the most helpful are these two up here. The Help Me Solve This will actually walk through this exact problem and help you solve it, give you little tricks and hints. So let's look. So it breaks it down. It says, to graph an absolute value function, first determine the value of x for which the expression inside the absolute value bars is 0. So what minus 6 gives me 0? All right, well that is 6. All right, yay, it's helping me. In addition to this value, select values. Okay, so do you see how it keeps going and going slowly but surely? If I plug in 4, what do I get? So 4 minus 6 is negative 2. Absolute value of negative 2 is 2. Minus 3 is negative 1. So it walks me through it. Notice it makes it long parts, whatnot. Here's the not fun part. Once you finally get through this, so you're having to do all this work, right? And you figure it out and it walks you through it. We may get there today. Sorry, guys. Should be my last one, hopefully. Okay. Then it wants you to place the points. Okay. Keep on going, and then choose the correct answer. So which one has 4, negative 1? Which one has all of those points? And spoiler alert, check answer, well done. Okay. And it's going to walk me through the rest of it. And it's going to want me to put in the domain. I know what the domain is, but otherwise it's going to have you help you go through it. And then it makes you do the range. And the part that I wanted to show you is, here's what stinks about this one. You have finished this problem with a little bit of help. You hit close. And it made you do a whole nother problem in order to get it right. So, lesson being, that's not my favorite. My favorite is view an example, because what it will do is show you a problem like the one you're looking at. And it just goes through how they solved it. So yes, you got to do a little bit of reading. Reading's fun, right? This is especially helpful when you're like, I thought I had the answer right, but I'm not typing it in, or it's not telling me that it's right. What's wrong? And so then maybe it was the range you kept messing up. So when you look at this range, you're like, oh, I forgot to put a bracket there, but I was putting 6 to infinity for my example. So it can be helpful in that sense. Also, let's say that you just get it completely wrong. If you go through, I'm totally making up numbers here. The idea is that I'm purposely getting this wrong. Final check. Notice what gets brought up here. It tells me the correct answer. It tells me what I put. If I hit similar question, it will give me another one to try, so that when it's time for Miss Reidner to grade it, you should have 100%, because you're able to retry and retry until you get it completely right, which is really nice. So Ideally, your formative category should be 100%. And spoiler alert, your test category could be 2 later. So make sure that you're getting very familiar with Savas Realize.